Hello sweet friends, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Rebecca. So what do I have for you today? I have a Hobby Lobby haul. Now guys, I don't know if you do what I do. I went in there to pick up 2, maybe 3 things that I seen, shared on YouTube, and I thought as soon as they put the 40% off, I would like to go get those items so I don't miss out. Now these items that was on my list was pretty popular last year and I didn't get any. I wanted some, so let me share that with you. This was what was on my list. Amber jars. Now they had 2. This one was 40% off. You do all the math. And this was $12.99. And then they had a smaller one. Let me get that. And this was $7.99 for the smaller one. So guys, this is what I went in to get. But you know I'm not going to stop there. No, I come out with bagfuls. My husband had something that he needed to do. He dropped me off and I did some shopping. So I really love these, and I thought maybe getting some of the wheat or wheat colored florals or dry flowers to put in these for my dining room table this year. Who knows, they may wind up somewhere else. Another thing that was on my list was, like I said, just I wanted to get some wheat. And these were $9.99, but I'm not sure if the one on Amazon for $15.99 would be, of course, the bunch looks bigger, but you know how sometimes that comes in and you're very disappointed. But anyway, I wanted to get some of these. I love to decorate with them for the fall, so that was on my list also. Now, if I don't put the wheat in there, I've located these, and these are like little corn stalks. These were $13.99 each, so I got 2 for $13.99, and I thought, how cute would this be? Yeah. So I don't know if I want to use 1 or 2. 2 of them look really good, make it look really full, but I'm a little undecided. When I put my table together, we'll see. But I just love these colors together. Now, if I don't like those, I've got some more of these, and I got some of these last year to go on my mantle, and I just love the color of the pumpkin, the little white berries, and the raffia, and then the autumn leaves. And these were $6.99 each, 40% off in the fall department. Now, something that I wanted to add to these jars, if I didn't like all of that fluff, then I fell in love with these. These were just $2.99 each in the floral department. They got some plastic to protect them on the way home, so I'm gonna leave that on there until I use them. But muted, I love muted colors. I know some of you said I need bright colors in my home, but I just love the muted colors. So that was on my list, was getting the amber jars and the wheat. Now, something that I am thinking about, I went ahead and picked up, was these autumn sprinkles. I got these for the hot cocoa, but when we go on vacation, I am planning a hot cocoa bar, and I'm going to go ahead and start thinking about that and getting what I need. Now, they had, before I get into the pumpkins and the other items, they had a 66% off clearance, and it was everywhere. I was overwhelmed. But one of the things that I seen, they must have got a truckload or two of the spring items in late. So, I mean, it was just everywhere, spring stuff everywhere. But this is one of the little things that I fell in love with. It's a metal stake that goes in, it goes outside in my landscape. It's got a little bird, and it looks like a little mini bird bath. I don't think I'll put water in it. It will probably rust over some time. And this was $19.99 with 66% off. So I just love that. I'm gonna put that out in my landscape and just leave it there. If it rusts, it'll just be rustic then. Oh, let me go ahead and share this with you. I'll go ahead and share my pumpkins. I seen this, guys, and they only had 3 on the shelf. So I think if somebody loves these as rustic as they are, they're going to go fast in the stores, because there was only 3 of them there on the shelf. This was $27.99 with 40% off, and I just loved it. It's the same way on the back, so you could set it out somewhere. And I was thinking about setting this on my console table back here, because it's the same on either side, and I like that. So that's what I was thinking when I picked this one up. Another pumpkin I seen that was, I think this is new. These are wood pumpkins, and they had one in the black and the brown, $13.99, 40% off. And I just love these. And I know it's not a lot of color, but I really want to go more with the rustic, neutral color this year. So we'll see how all that goes. But I did love these. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. One looks like it has a silver stem and a gold stem. If I don't like that, I thought I could, I could paint it, but I'm going to see how it goes in my decor this year. Another little pumpkin I seen. I don't remember seeing this one last year. This was $9.99, just a little white pumpkin with a natural looking stem, and I've got an idea that I want to do with some white colored pumpkins on my mantle this year, and I thought this might be one of them. Another pumpkin I wasn't going to pass up is this cloth natural looking. This one was, I thought, a little pricey, $21.99. It is rather large, and could I have made it? Probably. But anyway, the 40% off. And I just love it, and I will use this for many, many years. I've got a few wreaths that I picked up, and this one was a small one, $9.99. I did like the color of green. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I knew that I wanted to pick one of these up because I have all kinds of holiday for Christmas. But this was a different color green for fall, and I wanted to make sure I got one in my decor this year, because these small ones usually go so fast. Now, for my 2 arches over my bench, I have some wreaths up there now. And I thought, maybe I would change that up for the fall, but I didn't want anything, to take away from the arches. So I seen these, and I think these are new this year. They are rather small wreaths. You can see on the back. See how small that the wreath itself is. But all the florals extend a little bit, and I love the neutral colors. Now, that's a little pop of color, guys. It's not anything, like super bright that'll hurt your eyes. But, yeah, I thought I would like, and I got 2 of them, and I wanted to make sure that they both were sort of on the fluffy side. and they were $12.99 with 40% off. And I think these are really going to look cute up on my arches. Now, let's get into some of the other items that was 66% off. This little, look how rustic. Does that not match the pumpkins that I showed you a moment ago? 66% off. This was $29.99. Guys, that still seems like a little ridiculous. I wouldn't pay $29.99 for that. I'd have Mr. Fix-It make me one. But anyway, here's the back side of it. But how cute would that be on my dining room table or somewhere else? Maybe I'll have my credenza done by then. 66% off. I loved this little riser. It was a Robert Stanley for $5.99. And guys, it's got knobs for the legs. That's what I called it. I told my husband my riser has knobs. Another spring, and I thought this would be really cute for my farmhouse style kitchen. And, you know, even this would go, it says spring, but think about this, guys. If you put this in there and you've got an orange pumpkin, now I don't have an orange pumpkin with me right now, but I could use this in the fall with an orange pumpkin or, yeah, anytime of the year. And then I seen these last time, but, yeah, I thought they were pricey. And I thought, I'm not going to get that for $24.99. 66% off, that brings it down. That's not too bad. And you know, even if I gave $8, how cute is that? I mean, I can set this in, well, on any table and add some pumpkins for the fall and just change out decorations. But I love the natural wood color of that. Oh, this was another thing that I went in for my fall table, and I got 4. I wish I got 6. And when I showed them to my husband, these are $7.99, but they were, I think it says spring, 66% off. And these are, I called them coasters, and my husband called them mini cutting boards. I don't know, maybe I should have got 6. If I go back, I'll get a couple more. They didn't have too many left, but yeah, 66% off. I got 4 and I want to use them as coasters on my table. I think they're cute. The last and final thing that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, this is the only one they had, and this was in the spring shop. $39.99. I don't know what I paid for it, guys. So if it was half, it was $20. How cute is that? Now, I can use this in my kitchen. I can use it on my table. I can even put this back in my bedroom or on my bed with a candle and a book, in my bathroom, on my vanity. This can just be used anywhere, and even if I wanted to put it on top of my cabinets up there. But I love the woven basket. So guys, that is my Hobby Lobby haul. I did find some items on clearance at Kirkland's. They're not in yet, so that'll be another haul. And I am putting in an order for Amazon.com. I've got a few things to share with you. So I'm going to get a couple of new items, just a few new items, but I'm still going to bring out my last year, what I've had in the past, and going to use that as well. So we've got a lot of decorating coming up for the fall. So anyway, thanks guys. See you in my next video. Bye.